Good morning, Griffins.
Today we're in downtown Tampa with an action-packed show for STN.
And today is all about locking in.
So we're going to check out how people in the Bay Area lock into what's important to them.
Starting with the company who locks their business down, gaining a wonderfully large customer base, making custom hats.
Then, a market giving all small businesses, including the youth, the chance to thrive.
We'll also follow our reporter Mia and see if she can get out of a lockdown situation.
And to end it all off, we will check out how one company is cracking down on environmental issues and making their own impact.
Sounds like a show that will inspire me to lock in.
Hopefully. I'm Daniel Castro.
And I'm Keira Ladoniczki. And this is SicklesTV. Welcome back.
Hopping straight in, I'll take you to look into that booming shop over in Hyde Park.
I do really want to know how they're bringing that Texas culture right here into Tampa.
I'll take it away.
Small businesses are the backbone of the Floridian economy. Coastal Cowgirls Collective is a small business in Hyde Park that brings custom hats to people seeking a Western look.
It's uncommon to see Western-style boutiques around Florida and especially the Tampa Bay area. However, Coastal Cowgirls Collective is working to capitalize on this unsaturated market by allowing customers to build their own unique cowboy and trucker hats.
We are Coastal Cowgirls Collective in Hyde Park. We are a custom cowboy hat and trucker hat bar. So the premise of our business is that we build your custom hat for you. You can do pins, patches, charms. We do branding, feathers, cards, and we kind of just curate your experience so it's super personable.
Customer satisfaction is at the forefront of the hat bar experience by including the customer's wants and needs every step of the way. This sets Coastal Cowgirls apart from the rest of the competition and is a key component to their success.
Yeah, I feel like when making this place unique, we really try to custom it towards our customers. So we want them to be able to have a full experience and build it themselves. So like we'll even have them like put their hands on it and like try to like stack stuff how they want it and pull out all kinds of different things.
So pretty much we tell our customers, grab whatever you like. Like this is your experience, we're just here to help you. And we will sit there with you, whether it takes an hour or 4 hours sometimes, to make sure that you are satisfied and happy with your final product.
With another customer being satisfied with their new hat, Coastal Cowgirls Collective are locked in to continue to pioneer Western fashion in a mostly modern city. Reporting for SicklesTV, I'm Daniel Castro.
Those hats are so stylish.
I know, mine's really cool and it has a lot of meaning behind it.
It must be hard to run a whole business.
I know, it takes a lot of dedication, but even from a young age, plenty of people are making strides in this field.
And that's exactly why the Sunshine Market in Midtown is such a great opportunity for kids. Let's let Caitlin Bryant tell us all about it.
Here at Sunshine Park, there are a large amount of adult-owned businesses, but a smaller part consists of kid-owned businesses locking in for their future.
These girls are not your average kids. They're leading the way by selling their own charms, slime, bookmarks, Pokemon cards, and more.
Cotton candy, and we have smaller signs for $3.
These are kids that are starting their businesses and they're starting to understand how the real world works, essentially. They're learning money handling, customer service skills, believing in themselves, so a lot of confidence building, a lot of confidence boosting. It's a really hard market because they're competing against adults. So they're coming in and they're having confidence in their crafts.
Learning skills beyond their years with a wide smile and bubbly personality, the types of lessons they have learned through being out in the market approaching strangers is unforgettable.
Just get as many customers as you can get, and it's okay if you don't get that many. In the future, it will help us because it will teach us now that we're little, when we want to get a job when we order it and we have to ask people if they want to buy stuff, it will be easier because we had experience. I think it's hard because I am really shy, but now that I'm doing it more, it's motivating me to keep on doing it.
With how hard it is to start a small business, these kids are learning skills and locking in on what it means to be an entrepreneur. I can't wait to support more of these young geniuses in the future. Reporting for SicklesTV, I'm Caitlin Bryant.
Thank you, Caitlin. It's amazing to see kids profit off their own creativity.
Well, I just so happened to stop there earlier today, and I got this awesome bracelet.
Wow, that's so cool. Midtown seems like an amazing place.
It really is. One of our very own reporters, Mia, actually tried an escape room down there.
Did she escape?
I'm not sure, but it sure is difficult being locked into such a confusing puzzle.
Yes, it is. Let's go and see how she did it. Take it away, Mia.
At Escape Game Midtown Tampa, the door slams shut and the clock starts ticking. And the only way out is to lock in. And today, we're exploring the ocean depths. This escape room featured 2 separate rooms. Gosh, it finally unlocked. A mirror and a multitude of amazing visual effects. Being locked in almost felt like a privilege as I got to watch all the different scenes. While the challenges were hard, the successes were rewarding. Oh, and luckily, we were able to finish with a success. When pressure builds and time runs out, the only way to succeed is to lock in. Reporting for SicklesTV, I'm Mia Vaness Prom.
Thank you, Mia. Some of the puzzles she did sure seemed tricky.
I know. I've never been able to escape from escape room. I guess locking in can't save you from every tricky situation.
You know what it can save, though? The environment.
I hope so, because the sky in Tampa has been looking pretty smoggy recently.
Well, the company Renewable pushes to make a positive impact with their recycling program.
One of the stand operators is going to tell us all about this amazing company.
Sounds awesome. Violet has more on the story.
There are many factors in keeping a safer environment for our community, and one of them is waste management. A company called Renewable Strive has a cleaner and unique way of removing waste.
We specifically focus on composting and education. So we're partnered with the City of Tampa, and we attend a lot of public events here in the Tampa area. And we try to, inform locals and the community about ways to properly recycle and just how to deal with their waste.
The strategy they use for composting is simple, but the reason behind it is more complicated and serious than it seems.
Taking foods or products that are decomposable. So that could be anything from meats to vegetables to certain paper products.
Along with the education on waste management, we as a community should learn about how to sustain the environment and make our world a cleaner place. Reporting for SicklesTV, I'm Violet Nguyen.
Thank you, Violet. It's amazing to see our local environment being taken care of.
It sure is. And it just goes to show that one small thing can make such a big difference.
It's cool to see how all these members of the Tampa community lock into what matters.
Exactly. And that's all we have for today's episode. Remember, have a great day.
Make good choices.
And lock in.